Hello.
Can you give us like a self-introduction?
Alfonso de la Vega. I study film and television at the University of the Arts of London. And I'm Spanish from a little city called Santander, north of Spain.
We heard like you plan to get in your first tattoo, right?
Yeah, that is a plan.
Yeah. So why you choose to get your first tattoo? Like why you choose getting a tattoo on your body?
What is your first one?
That one, I think.
This is hard.
I don't know. In the early 80s.
What?
Early 80s, maybe 40 years ago. That used to be a cider, you know, cider. Merrydown cider. I don't think they make it anymore. I used to drink that all the time. Too much.
The first one is actually this one. It says Revolution, and I got that, oh gosh, like 8 years ago, I reckon, in Hungary. I'm from Hungary, so that's where I got it done. I think I got it after I came back from Palestine. I spent there like 3 months and volunteering with Bedouins in their village, and revolution is like what I want to see, you know, in the world, and it says love as well.
Oh yeah.
You see, so it's kind of love for revolution.
No real favourite.
But like, love it?
They're alright. I'm not really bothered now. It's been on there so long, you know what I mean?
Funny enough, that one's my favourite one.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. This mouth is.
Yeah, I love that.
Okay.
This is the goddess Radha. If you've ever heard of Krishna, like the Hare Krishna movement, this is his favorite wife.
This is my favorite actually. This means the most to me because I got it done after I was trekking in the Himalayas. This is actually the outline of a mountain range called Annapurna, and it was 2 weeks walking along these lines. So after I did it, I was like, I want to remember it forever.
Your job is a tattoo maker, like professional one?
Yes, I was studying fashion design in uni, and I met my boyfriend, and he was like heavily tattooed already. I had a couple, but just very small ones. I wasn't really happy with what I was doing, and we started going tattoo conventions together, and that's how I fell in love with the profession. It's great because it's something that lasts forever, you know, so it's an experience either for the customer and for me as well. Of course, for me, it's a good thing. Then, of course, it depends like what type of tattoos do you get. If it's something like related to your religion, if it's something related to politics and stuff like that. But for me, it's like the best way to express like your feelings and what you believe in and what you love. Also because it lasts forever. So
That's what.
I don't know, the opportunity appeared. It was going to be made by a classmate. I've seen some of her work. I liked it. It's also for free. I wanted to get the experience, so why not? That's kind of it. I got really bored one night and just started doodling on my arm, like what I thought it could be, you know, like things that I like. And afterwards I thought like, oh yeah, it looks really cool, but at the same time it looks so complicated. I'm going to try to make it simpler. So then I did it on paper, and then from paper I started to make it even more simple and more and more and more until I got to version 6, which is the version I'm happy with. The dog is my family. We're a big dog family. We have had 2 at one point. The lighter is meant to represent life, and whenever it runs out of gas, I will die, but just feel a little bit pretentious by saying that. Cigarettes, I smoke, and I feel like I kill myself every day a little bit when I smoke one, but I love it. The little spider is one of the first characters I created for my little brothers, and we used to tell stories to each other, like drawing comic books, stuff like that. and the head is from Indiana Jones. And the camera is because I studied film, and I love film. It's practically my life, so yeah, why not? I don't know. I've heard good and bad things from it. So it could be said that I'm just very indifferent to the whole thing, and I'm just going to get a tattoo very indifferently. I don't have any kind of special drive about it. I'm just curious of how the thing works, what it is about. Yeah, it's kind of like the whole purpose of the documentary, but experiencing it myself, more or less.
Hi. Hi. I'm Claren. I'm 18. I do tattoos. I do stick and poke tattoos, but I do it for fun on the side. I don't get paid for it. I've only started it like a few months ago. I'm a student at UAL, studying film and TV. Okay, so the first pieces of equipment I got was from Amazon. It was just a self-tattoo kit, and it only had a needle and some ink in it. So all I did was read like the instructions on the leaflet, and I just started poking myself, and it worked out. So I started doing it on other people. Depending on how specific you want your design to be, you can make a stencil, which requires like a stencil paper, and you just do your design on there, and then you get some outline the tattoo with. Otherwise, I usually just tend to freehand it. Thanks, sorry.
That's right.
I think the whole process is quite therapeutic. You feel it's like a creative outlet, I think, and at the same time it's really like calming. You can sit there for hours doing the same thing, like poking over and over again just to get the ink in, but when it's all done, you feel really satisfied with yourself. You see the final result and you're like, how did I just do that? And it's really cool.
I'd say make sure that you go to someone that you trust and that you've done research on before, and also like when they talk about aftercare, you follow the way that they've told you to do it. Don't look online.
I got a question. Do you have something to say to the person tomorrow? Like,
Oh, future me.
yeah.
Hello, you doing? Yeah, I guess by now you've probably either made a mistake or you're pretty happy with it. Don't know. Enjoy your time with your tattoo now that you have it. I'm just looking pretty cool now without a tattoo either way. So.